Hello everybody, it's Ben here again, and today we're going to be looking at some stuff that I've recently received. And one thing was a gift from a friend, and then another thing I bought with some money. It's very expensive, but so worth it. You probably know what the expensive thing is from the title, but I'm still going to tell you about it. So, first of all, I'm going to talk about the gift. I'm just making a shout out for this. So, I'm not going to name who it is because I don't have their permission to name them. But, someone gave me a gift, and that was this. A limited edition Doctor Strange poster. And as everyone probably knows, Doctor Strange recently came out. And I'm actually a huge fan of the movie. It's a really cool movie. It reminds me of like Inception, if anyone's seen that. If you haven't, you should check it out if your parents are okay with it. And then, so, looking close at the poster, it's really cool. It's got Doctor Strange at the bottom. And then, as we move out the poster, it's got Doctor Strange. And then you can see characters from the movie as well in there. And it says possibilities are endless in IMAX 3D. And so this poster is really awesome. I can't wait to find a place to put it up. I might put it up like maybe right here or so. But yeah, probably gonna put it up somewhere. You guys might see it over there in a future video. And then, dang it, you guys saw it, but yeah, I got this. My birthday was October 15th, and I got a lot of birthday money from a lot of my family and my friends, and I was able to receive this, and you can actually see a reflection of Meta Knight and BB-8 in there. But yeah, I got Anki Overdrive. The box is ginormous, as you can see. Like, I'm pretty average size, and like, this box is just huge. And so, I'm really happy with this as well. Like, I feel like it was really worth my money. It was $150, but honestly, it was worth it because in expansion packs and stuff, when you get those, oh my god, in expansion packs, each track piece is $10, and you get 10 track pieces in here, which adds up to $100. And then, I'll grab my chair, and then each car is $50. And so you get 2 cars in here, Ground Shock and Skull. And so that's another $100. So that adds up to $200. Plus, you also, so that's like, it's like a lot of money so far. Like, that's already $50 worth your deal. And then you also get a 4-car charger, which you can buy separately, but it costs $30, which then brings the value up to $230. And then you also get, to finish it off, you get these lifts. You get the lifts to lift your track up and make bridges. And to get 4 of those, it's $10. You get 2 in this, so that is another about $5 there. So that's like $235 in this box for only $150. So all of you who think like, whoa, that's really expensive, like it's not worth my money, I'm just gonna buy like accessory tracks and cars, well, don't do that, because this is actually really worth your money. And if you're planning on getting Anki Overdrive, it is really worth it because it's a really, really, really nice starter kit. And so, yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec when I unbox it. Okay, guys, I'm back again. And so I've worked out the camera angle so you guys can see me unboxing this, because this is just so amazing. You guys need to see this. So before I get to unboxing it, first I have to point out that this handle right here, when you're unboxing it, you have to push it down and really get it under the cardboard in order to lift the lid off, like so. But after after a while, it can just get so annoying, that handle, having to move it out of the way every single time. And so I'm just pointing that out because that's just a little complaint I have, and some people care about those little complaints. And so here we are, starting off with the first layer, and that's right, there are 2 layers to this box. Pretty amazing. And so I'm going to start out with the cars, even though I'm going to get to them later. I'm going to start out with how secure they are. I can literally hold this top layer of the box by the car because they are so secure, and I'll show you guys how they're locked in, and they're super easy to get out as well. Show you guys how that works in just a second after I open this and show you guys this. Okay, so you open this up, and first you got this little book here at the top, and this book shows you a lot of different cars you can get. It tells you all the expansion packs you can get. It shows some of the AIs. It represents some of them. There's actually Khan right there. You can see that. That's Khan. That's actually the guy I'm trying to beat right now. And so here are like the cars you can get: Nuke, Thermo, Guardian, and Big Bang. And then this is like a track you could eventually work up to. So I just kind of like to look at this and like look at what things I'd want. So I guess that's kind of cool, but it's mostly an advertisement. And so then we get into here. Before I start on that stuff, I'll go through more paper. This is a quick start guide. It tells you all the things you need to do in order to just quickly start racing. That's all it really does. This is like a manual, but really, who reads manuals? So let's get on to this. So let's start out with the 4-car charger. So this can charge 4 cars or super trucks. It can also charge super trucks, that's right. And so, it's pretty cool. It's really fast at charging them. Like, it takes like 8 minutes to charge, and then you get 20 minutes of play. And then it's also getting power from a USB outlet, which is why they include this, a USB adapter, for depending on which country you live in. I have an America outlet one, but yeah. You've also got the adapter. So I'm just gonna put this stuff out front here. Move the cord out of the way there. And then under it, we have this. And a lot of people think this is nothing. Even you might think this is nothing, but it's not. It's a little beauty that saves your races. And what it is a tire cleaner. Now you might be thinking, oh, it's a tire cleaner, why do I need that? Well, the back tires of the supercars are rubber, and they can slip and slide on the track if they aren't properly cleaned of dust. And so you can see I've used a little there, but this is so helpful because honestly, if you don't use this, then your cars are going to be slipping and sliding everywhere, because otherwise they're going to have dusty tires. And then you've also got a little, I can't seem to get it out. Oh wait, here we go. You've also got a little thing right here which tells you about how to put the risers on, how to put the bank turns on, stuff like that. And so another piece of paper, I'll put it over there as well. Then you've got your 2 risers. So the risers, I apologize if I called them lifts earlier, but the risers basically lift your track up so that you can make bridges. And they're really fun because you can make tracks go under the bridges, or you can just make bridges. And it's really fun to do. I just enjoy making them a little less of, like, if you don't have anything to do them around, it makes it a little less bland if you're just at the starter kit. And so now we can close this up because we got everything out of there. And then I'm going to move on to how these supercars get out. And so the supercars are latched in, as I told you, really good. Like, I'm holding Skull right now, and it's holding up the entire first layer. Why is that? Well, Anki did some brilliant packaging here, and back here, you should be able to see there's these tabs, and there's some instructions of how to open it right here. So just flip the tab up, and then push it. Flip the tab up, and then push it. And remember how they're so secure earlier? Well, now, they pop right out. Like, super easily. Oh, I accidentally dropped ground shock then. Ground shock. Okay. So then you have your cars. Got ground shock, and skull. And so I'm just going to put them on the charger for now, so that I can tell you more about them when I do my reviews and my thoughts in the next video. So now that we've gone through this first layer, we can get rid of it. And also, for now, we're going to move all this stuff out of the way. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the track pieces. So if you open this up right here, you can see the track pieces have emerged. And I've kept the plastic bags on them because they're like static bags and they keep the track pieces really clean and intact. And you always want to put them back to back so that you keep the nice side clean. And so you get a starter line, and then the starter line is a straight, so you get 2 straights. No, you don't get 2 straights, you get 4 straights. And so that's $40 right there. And so that is really worth it. I really love having all these track pieces. So you get 4 straights, and then let's unbox these quick. 2, 4, 6 90-degree turn pieces. So now we can take this bottom layer out of the way, and so we get 6 90-degree turn pieces. And also like these, because you can make some pretty complex tracks with just the starter kit with those 6 90-degree turn pieces. So in total you get 10 pieces. You get 2 supercars, a 4-car charger, a USB adapter, 2 risers, and a tire cleaner. And so I'll just move everything up here. And so this is just really worth your deal. This is, as I said earlier, this is $235 worth of Anki Overdrive stuff for just $150. And so it's really worth your deal. You always want to start out with this. I think the cars are still charged, so you can see them when they're on. They've got green lights on the top, and those green lights will flash differently depending on how charged they are. But I'll turn them back off for now. And so it's just an amazing starter kit. One of the best starter kits that I've ever seen with a toy. The box is so well put together. You get so much stuff for such a little price, really, for how much value you get on this. And so that, my friends, is the Anki Overdrive starter kit unboxing. And so sadly we've just about run out of time, so I don't have time for a review, but in the next video I'll be back up in my chair and I will be reviewing for you my thoughts on this Anki Overdrive starter kit. This is Ben signing out. See you next time.